Hi, boys and girls. Okay, are you ready for your NTI Day 27 review? I hope so because here it comes. All right, before we start, here is your riddle for the day. We'll talk about this during our Zoom meeting. The riddle is, what is black and white and blue? What's black and white and blue? Okay. So today I really want to go over just two things with you guys. I want to go over your ReadWorks article and I want to go over the possessive nouns. Next week for reading, you will have a ReadWork article every day. Now the nice thing about next week's is that if you feel like it's a little bit hard to read, there will be audio. So you can listen and then answer the questions. I think a lot of you guys are not going back and reading your passage again to help you answer the questions, because when I went and looked at your grades today, some of you guys didn't do so hot. So let's look at what you had to read today, and then let's look at the questions that went with it. Okay. So here is the article, and it was called Fleeing Goma, Eruption in the Congo. Okay. A volcano roared to life, sending lava and smoke high into the air. First, I thought it was thunder when the volcano started to spit the boiling lava. The town was covered with smoke, and we could hardly breathe, said one survivor. One volcano erupted in January 2002 near the city of Goma. Goma is located in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, a country in Africa. Lava poured through the city, burning everything in its path. As the lava and fire spread, people ran with whatever possessions they could carry. Many people fled into the neighboring country of Rwanda. Some children became separated from their families during the panic. Fire and loss. At least 40 people are believed to have died in the eruption. About 50 others died later when hot lava caused a fuel tank to explode. The lava also spilled into nearby Lake Kivu, poisoning the waters with deadly gases. Once the volcano stopped erupting, many people returned to the city. Others stayed away, fearing that the volcano would erupt again at any moment. Many who returned to the city described Goma as a ghost town. Goma is finished. We have nothing here, and so no chance of rebuilding, said one survivor. Government officials say that about 10,000 families lost their homes because of the eruption. Relief for Goma. The United Nations and the International Red Cross sent medical supplies, food, and water, and clothing to Goma. They also sent tents, blankets, cots, and building materials. Emergency workers helped lost children unite with their families. All right, so let's look at some of the questions, because you guys are going to have to answer questions like these all next week. So I really want you to be able to come back and answer. Sorry, the kiddos are playing outside and they're too loud. I want you to be able to go back and read and answer the questions. Okay, so it says, when a survivor said he thought he was hearing thunder, what did he mean? Okay, so here are my options. Goma has many thunderstorms, so thunderstorm was coming. B, the survivor heard a loud noise. C, the erupting volcano sounded a lot like thunder. The volcano erupted during a thunderstorm. Well, let's go back, okay? This is what you should do every time, okay? So it says, first I thought it was thunder when the volcano started to spit the boiling lava. So that tells me that what he thought was thunder was really the volcano. So when I go back and look, my best answer is going to be C. The erupting volcano sounded a lot like thunder. All right. I'm only going to do like 2 of these with you because I don't want to give you all the answers, but I want you to see how you need to go back and read your article again. The survivor used the word spit to describe the lava. Guess what? That's personification because a volcano really can't spit. You can't spit if you don't have a mouth, but they gave it a human-like quality. So it said, running down the sides of the volcano, quickly shooting up in small amounts, burning people, or melting homes. Well, when you spit, small amount of saliva come out of your mouth, right? So B is probably the best option for that one. Okay? We'll do one more. The water of Lake Kivu is now poisoned because, is it poisoned because the lava spilled into the water? A fuel tank exploded, people threw their garbage in the water, or about 40 people died from the eruption? Well, let's go back and let's find out, why is Lake Kivu polluted now? And look, all I need to do is really look for that key word, Lake Kivu. It said that lava also spilled into nearby Lake Kivu, poisoning the waters with deadly gases. So if I come back and look at my options, the best one is the reason that this lake is poisoned is because lava spilled into the water. All right, and I'm kind of disappointed, at least in my class, not very many of you guys actually did this activity. So next week, this is all you have for reading, is to do these ReadWorks activities. So I'll be waiting to look and see if you're done. All right, next thing I want to talk about are our plural possessives. Okay, so a plural possessive means more than one person owns something. And these are not irregular nouns. They're just regular nouns that are plural. And a regular noun that's plural, you add an S to it. So in order to make these possessive, and see where the little question mark was, you're supposed to write the possessive plural. Well, if it's already got an S, the only thing you have to do is add an apostrophe after the S. So I'm going to click here. It says the responsibility of the boys. So that is the boy's responsibility. That's more than one boy has responsibilities. So B-O-Y-S, then the apostrophe comes after. The boys, so that's more than one boy, and they have responsibilities. The next one says the gloves of the girls, so that's more than one girl that has a glove. So G-I-R-L-S, then my apostrophe comes after. That lets the reader know that there's more than one person that owns something. Fur of the cats, so there's more than one cat. So it's C-A-T-S, and then your apostrophe. All right, that's all I've got for you today. So please be sure to watch this so you'll know what to do, especially for next week. And don't forget our riddle, which is what's black and white and blue.